Hello everyone, welcome to Market Watch. It is time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market. We had an event this weekend, regionals and all that fun stuff. Plus we're looking forward to the future. There is plenty to discuss on today's Market Watch. So if you guys enjoy this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn notification on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. As always, the Digimon market is first, and while his word defeats are kind of maybe going down a little bit, that's okay. That's kind of cooling off. Merciful mode is almost gone. The alternate art. We have this one random cheap listing here for $17. People have been buying it up for the last couple of days. As you can see here. Yeah, we got this one from a new seller, and then we got 26 bucks, and it goes up from there. So this card's almost gone, which is really interesting. More and more people are getting excited by Omnimon Merciful mode, which honestly, I can't say I'm surprised. This card's a really good anti-meta pick into this meta and into other future metas as well. Just being able to put stuff from the graveyard of the deck is really good. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me this card's going crazy right now. Purple Training is back to almost 10 bucks. It had a little bit of a sleeper period, but it is starting to climb. People are starting to buy. So if you grab these in the 6s and the 7s, you're doing really good. Maybe you can hold on to them for a little bit and maybe make some money off of them. Or just be happy that you got them while they were cheap. Yeah. Leviamon here is going back up. $16 is your cheapest listing. The other day it was 12. And you can see all the 12s were eaten up by similarly Leviamon's big mouth, essentially. Yeah, now the market was forced to do sorry, I'm wording this wrong. People in the market forced a lot of these cards to get bought. So now we have only expensive listings left. People are getting hyped and ready to go. But again, this hype, I'm sure it'll fall back down in price. Altar Fenglong is now over 30 bucks with 5 listings left. 39, 39, 39, and then 40 bucks. Here people were buying the $35 listings basically. And now they're back down to 30s. It doesn't take a lot. Someone here buys a play set. Okay. Someone buys 3. Okay, we're up to 40 bucks. And if someone wants to clear out that play set, that's the end of these listings on the market. So Fenglong Altart is really, really close to getting eliminated from the market. Regular Rare is still there, still doing what it's been doing. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, we're finally separating the chasm between a regular Rare and alternate art, which is good. That's how it should be, honestly. The alternate art looks a lot better, in my opinion. Justmon GX is 30 bucks and rising. This is just to do with BT16 coming sooner. Don't be behind on this card. Get ahead of it while you can. Protoform. I'm bringing up this card because I was having a conversation with someone and they were illuminating me to the powers of Protoform in the coming meta. BT16, BT17. So I'm going to go ahead and get my piece on this now. This is entirely speculative. And I don't have 100% confidence in this yet to go crazy on it. But there's definitely a world where Protoform ends up being over 40 bucks for an alternate art. Why? Just because of how useful it is in X antibody decks. And the card is just very, very, very good. I have my 2 alt arts for yellow cards. If in case I want to play them in a yellow deck, I have them. They're ready to go. And I'm thinking about adding another couple to my collection, but I'm also thinking about maybe grabbing a couple spare ones just in case they hit 40 bucks. Worst case scenario, if I need to offload them, I'll be able to offload them for the same price probably. But we have an inkling that this card could get really, really expensive down the road. And then at that point, it's free profit. Now, I'm not 100% confident in that yet. I'm still in the thinking phase about that. But if you guys think that's worth it to you, go ahead and go nuts over it. Get them while you can. Because it might be a good idea to do so rather than later, if I'm right. Ancient Greymon is going up continually with Red Hybrid doing crazy things in Japan right now. I don't know how high it'll go. Eventually it'll calm down. But the question becomes, how high will it go before it calms down? That type of stuff. I have a spare Ancient Greymon. I'm going to sell it soon, but not yet. Not yet. Zudomon Aces. Zudomon Aces are on the rise upwards. Seemingly because of their increased use of Mirage Galgamon. Like at the end of this page, you're at $10 per copy, right? And even you go to the alternate arts. We're not even talking about lottery arts. You're $40 by the end of this page. Like there's not a lot of Zudamon Aces left. People are buying this card because people are playing Mirage Galgamon, and the card is really good in that deck. So it makes sense that people are eating it up. Now's a good time to sell them if you got them. I have a couple spare. Probably let them go soon. Yeah, not bad, not bad at all. Speaking of aces, Magnum Ace. Like, look at it. Look at it. It's freaking 5 and shipping going up as well. It's the same as the Zudomon Ace. There's a lot more to go here. Yellow Vaccine won the regionals this weekend in North America, which doesn't surprise me. Or the Ultimate Cup, sorry. Which doesn't surprise me because it's Yellow Vaccine. It's the best deck. Like, hello? But yeah, people in situations like this will cause these yellow cards to rise if you're not careful. So keep an eye on the market because you never know what's going to happen. I don't know why I'm covering this card next. There we go. That's what I wanted. Management Ace here at 350. Someone cleaned up a couple copies the last couple of days, and now we're at 350 a copy. It's probably going to sit there for a while, honestly. But if you can sell it for that price, go for it. Nightmon promo. I don't know why this is exploding, but it is. If anyone knows why this is exploding, let me know. I'm going to be selling my spare copies ASAP. Alternate Gaiamon, another card that I'm uncertain about. I don't know why Gaiamon has 6 listings left. I've seen this card rising. I've been ignoring it because I didn't want to feel the fire. But now I'm genuinely curious. Like, I don't know what it's doing and why it's disappearing from the market. So if anyone has the answer that makes sense, please let me know. Because I got one to sell. Vmon Jamming. There's multiple arts of this card, and they're all on the up right now. This is obviously in anticipation of, first of all, Manamon Rush is doing fine right now, but it's also going to be doing a lot better in BT16. Sell your copies now if you got them, make some free money, do it up. Magna Garurumon Alternate Art. This card's on the rise, again, because of BT17 and hybrids and all that. I would recommend getting rid of this card while it's hot. Maybe wait for these listings to go and then sell them for 20 bucks. There's a nice wall here of 21 of them at 20 bucks. So it's very likely that these ones go and then this wall holds for a bit. I would get rid of them. I got rid of mine originally when the hype started to go up. But yeah, if you want to make some free money, you probably got this card for nothing. Probably should get rid of it. Magnamon from BT13. This card is still high. To my understanding, this is the one that's getting reprinted in like the local Evo Cup things that's happening. So I don't think the price of this will hold. I do think you should sell, assuming that I'm not getting confused with my cards. Yeah. Event Pack 6 cards. Please continue to not buy them. At least you're not like these people who spent ridiculous money on them. You know, you're a little bit smarter if you buy them now, but they're still going down in price. So I'd recommend holding off. Same with these regional cards, these 2024 ones that I just came out. Do not bother with these cards. They will fall in price before you know it. We have Rapidmon Alt Art here, where you have an opportunity to grab some of these for really cheap, like 25 bucks cheap and 27 bucks cheap. I would definitely grab some cheap copies if you either want to flip them when BT16 comes out or just have them for your max rarity Rapidmon deck in BT16. This card will be played. You'll probably play it as a 4 of, and it's a very, very, very powerful card, and it is max rarity. So expect it to go up from here. I'm thinking about grabbing some if I can find some at this price. Honestly, it's a really good deal right now. We have Takuya at 36.50 going up. Red Hybrid hype just never ever ends. They're always high. This card's been high for a while. I don't think it's gonna drop anytime soon. And lastly, I want to give you guys an update on Underworld's Call. A few months ago, I told you guys that I was investing in this card, and I still am. Whenever I find cheap copies of this card just floating around online or whatever, I'll eat them up. I'll grab them, and they'll ship to me. I'll put them in a box, and I'm just waiting. There were in February a couple that sold for very high prices, if you guys remember that, but nothing since really. None sold in March, so I'm really thinking that the right support makes this card go over the edge. It's pre-release stamp, so it's max rarity, and I think you should keep your eyeballs on it. I am. I think it's a good pick. That'll do for today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you later. Bye.